Good morning, everybody. It is Thursday, April 11th, 2019. Today I kind of want to go in a slightly different direction than usual. I've been seeing a lot of stuff on YouTube and social media about this guy named Andrew Yang who is running for president. Now, I'm not going to sit here and talk about politics, but one thing that is really, really interesting to me is his flagship proposal that is called the Freedom Dividend, which essentially would be adding a value-added tax to major tech companies like Amazon and Google to pay for $1,000 a month for every adult in the U.S., period. Like, he wants to tax major tech companies to give every person above the age of 18 in the United States $1,000 a month. No strings attached. So that brought up the question, what would I do with an extra $1,000 a month? And that's the question I want to ask you guys today. I think this is a very, very interesting concept that really hasn't been proposed before in the past, or at least I haven't heard of it. I've seen a lot of stuff about people getting aggravated that Amazon did not pay any federal taxes this year despite billions of dollars in profit. And which, our tax system pretty much allows that because of all the tax loopholes that corporations can take advantage of. So I just think it's a really, really interesting concept, and I want to ask you guys, what would you do with an extra $1,000 a month? Me personally, I would get some stuff on my truck fixed because I have some repairs to do. But eventually, over time, I would probably use that money to pour into my mom's business to try and grow it. And eventually, in the future, my own business that I hope to have someday. So it's a really interesting concept, especially right now, since there's a lot of people around my age that are in massive amounts of school debt. So I think $1,000 a month would help a lot of people with their school loans. And it's just a crazy concept to me. Like, it's blowing my mind that this guy is seriously proposing this, and it's just interesting. And yeah, I don't know. I've lived paycheck to paycheck for most of my life. So the idea that I could potentially get $1,000 a month for nothing is really interesting to me. $1,000 a month is definitely not enough to stop working, but it might allow people to have one job instead of two. So it's a really interesting concept. $12,000, an extra $12,000 a year can really make a difference in someone's life. So it's definitely a serious question to ask yourself. What would you do with an extra $12,000 a year? Like, I make maybe double that, maybe slightly more. I don't know. I haven't done the math in a while, but I don't make a lot of money. So an extra $12,000 a year would be freaking life changing. Like, it really would. So yeah, that's pretty much all I've got for today. Is I just want to know what you guys would do with an extra $1,000 a month. Like, seriously, let me know in the comments. I'm really, really excited to hear some feedback on this video, because it's a very interesting concept to me, and I really want to know other people's thoughts on it. So yeah, what would you do with an extra $1,000 a month? Go, comment, let me know, and we'll talk about it. Everybody have a nice Thursday.